Alright, should be live, everything should be working. So let's just see how everything works out. And hope the stream does well and get music going and whatnot. Will be very nice. So let me get a playlist for the Spotify. I should really set this up before stream to have something going on while stream is starting, but still. Yep, got that, but still. Yep, that's working. Cool. Very well, very well. Recruiting, how's it going? Good to see ya. Welcome in on the stream. Hope you're having a wonderful Sunday. I think it must be pretty early in the night for you, or am I getting my time zones right? It must be pretty early in the morning for you. Either way, welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Today, I've got some plans. You may have seen that by the title. We're going to be working on a wither rose farm. And I've got it's going to be a pretty simple design, not one of the most fancy ones. I'm not going to be breaking bedrock or anything. But it should be a pretty fun project to work on. And it should yield me a couple of stacks an hour, as far as I know. And, well, I haven't really tested the farm yet, but we're going to build a full version today because I've only built parts of it in creative. I hope everyone in the stream is doing well. Hope everyone is having a wonderful Sunday. It's 3 AM, so I just woke up like 15 minutes ago. Dear Lord. I mean, I cannot say I don't stay awake early, but I mean late, but I still don't get how people stay up till 3 AM. And I don't mean that in a bad way to you, but I mean, I don't know. I mean, maybe I'm too tired by that time. Probably just me. Alright, so we need to, let's just get this out of the way. This is the test world that I was working on a little bit earlier today. This for the pillagers, because basically we're gonna be making use of a pillager outpost, and the pillagers are gonna be sacrifices to the wither, and he kills them, and then we get wither roses, which we can pick up via minecart system, hopper minecart system. But I made this place over here to kind of determine when the pillagers are gonna start moving, because I looked up on the Minecraft Gamepedia, and pillagers, just like zombies, will detect a player if it's within eyesight up to 40 blocks away, and they'll start shooting arrows and like basically loading their crossbows at about 8 blocks away. So we can multiple lines here. The first one is a 4 block radius from this pillar, and this is 8 block, 12 blocks, and 16 blocks. So the pillagers should start loading their weapons somewhere in between this 8 block radius. So how about we just spawn some outside of here and just see what will happen, because I'm not sure if I'm gonna have to make a villager be put in here to lure them, or if we should have a semi-automatic that we have to stand over here. So let's give myself some proper resistance so we don't die from any arrows. Resistance 2000 seconds, level 200. Alright, there's game mode survival, and they cannot see me. Alright, interesting. I thought they would be able to see me. Game mode creative. How about we change this to this. Alright, now they're able to see me. Most of them are able to see me. We don't need too big of a platform. And yeah, we need to have... Alright, it's a good thing that they can see me. It's not a 40 blocks radius. I mean, can he see me? He can't really. Alright, let's not get shot by him. So I guess we want to have like a spawning area for them about 20 blocks, because those ones are not reaching me. Even if I'm standing over here, dang it. Well, let's go into creative. I'd say like a 20 block radius of a spawn point place would do for them, and then about 8 blocks, like around about this part, we should have the trapdoor thing set up so they will fall into a system where we can funnel them towards the wither. I think that should be easy. Alright, that should, yeah, let's go and let's prepare some stuff. Let me catch you in the chat as well. Hello Shadow, how's it going? Good to see ya. Hope you're doing well. Hello, how are you doing? I'm doing well, by the way. Very nice, good to hear. I'm doing well. It's been a busy morning for me, actually. It's been a busy morning. I woke up at like 9 AM, which is pretty late for my doing because like I usually have to get up before 8 every day of the week. So that's very nice to be able to do that. And I just want to get rid of some resources here. I don't need this stuff. Yep, should be fine with that. All right. 9K. What do you mean by 9K? You're back. All right. Cool. But yeah, I had to do some cleaning in my room. I had to eat breakfast, eat lunch at the same time because it's currently like 12 p.m. for me at the moment, like 12:20 p.m. and I want to eat lunch before stream, but that means I have to get up early because otherwise like breakfast and lunch will contradict each other and just be a big mess. Like too close after one another. Not too nice to have that. And I had to do quite a bit of homework. It was a rush, so I started a little bit later than anticipated. I'm gonna go for like 3 hours today. I started an hour earlier, and we'll end an hour later because a friend of mine is coming over today. Actually, a friend of mine is going to come over, and he will be here by the time I would normally end my stream on the Sunday. So you know, 1 hour will give me plenty of time, and I figured it wouldn't be too big of a deal. Well, that's busy. Yep. I thought like 3 hours would be plenty of time to take a shower, to eat breakfast, eat lunch, like towards the end before the stream, clean up my room, do homework and whatnot. It was not enough time, let me tell you. But I'm usually not that busy of a person. I mean, like I'm busy, but mostly with free time stuff, and there's not really any time limit to something. Like I have to get this done by then. That's usually not how it goes. So this was quite busy for me. Also, hoping the music is not too loud. If it is, please let me know. I'll tone it down, or if it's not loud enough. Still trying to work around with that. Let's see, we got plenty of scaffolding. I need a crafting table, and I think we should be good to go. We may need to take some more torches with us to light the place up. And I want to bring a chest just in case. And maybe Roria's best defense, my shield. Where is my shield? I thought I would put it in there. Did I put it away? Where is Roria's best defense? That's the name of my shield. I've got no idea where I put the thing. I mean, I'm gonna need my bow. I know that for sure. Gonna have quite a cramped inventory, but that's fine. The shield's not in there. Oh, never mind. It's there. I forgot I put like a thing on it. Like it's got the rotoscope pattern and the brick wall pattern to kind of like get some diorite shape going, and also the wither skull because I like the withers. I've been slaying plenty of them. Well, plenty of wither skeletons in this world so far. Quite early on I did as well. Let me just go into streamer mode on Discord because I don't like these notifications. Don't need them. Streamer mode. Enable. Very nice. Close Discord, close everything that I don't need to be opened up. Alright, cool. So I had this shulker box with resources, yep. We got Aurora's best defense. Got my chest plate. Alright, cool. I think that should be good to go. We need to set a base a little bit away from the pillager tower because this is the Sacred Lands, the place of the main base in Roria, and which will be more part of lore that we will work on. And if we go over here, are my chunks loaded properly? Yep, render distance is nice. Over here is the village with many villager and the iron farm, and which will be turned into like an iron town kind of deal. Got some plans for that, but not until later on. And in this direction, we have the portal to the nether roof, to the gold farm. which will be like the gold tap town. And over here we got the pillager tower, which will be our means of getting pillagers. And I'm not happy about the hill over there. I guess we can set a base over here on top of this place for the time being. I guess we can do that. But it's a quite convenient place. It's not too close to the main base, and it's not too far away from it. And there's also a temple over there, but that's not too big of a deal. And I think that's some bits I see. Thank you very much. I think we don't have to cut in on the river with the perimeter for the things to spawn, so I'm happy about that. That would have been a hassle to relocate the river. And I think we will not be touching the hill too much. I think we'll be fine. And also, Le Shadow, thank you for the 10 bits. Wow, let's get this base going. Let's get this base going. This world, I plan on this to be my long-term world. So I'm ready for it. I'm ready for this place to become my baby, basically. My precious world. Alright, we do need... Oh, there are some in here. Where's the middle of this place? Alright, let's just do this. Alright, there are too many in here. We're gonna... Sure. Alright. We need to get out of here. But yeah, this world will one day be like a world that I will look back on like, wow, I've fucking done that. You know what I mean? Kind of like that world, the main world. The world where I've done a lot of stuff. They're literally following me around. I just wanted to place a block in the middle. Dang it. I just want to place the... I just want to mark down the middle. Alright. I mean, it's a good thing that we got so many villagers. Like, it's a good thing that they're spawning. But it's not so much of a good thing that they're killing me right now. Or at least trying to. That's not so much of a good thing. This is gonna be... not the best thing in the world to build. I think we got the middle worked out. Alright, we got that. Now he's just gonna fly away on top of this place again. This pillager tower is gonna have to go, and we marked down the middle, so that's a nice thing. And we're gonna have to level this area so each pillager has an equal chance to spawn, to reach me. I did not realize how big of a deal this was gonna be. How did I deal with iron golems? Let's just test that in the test world. The iron golems might be worth it. What does Rory mean? We need to go over this world, because otherwise they're gonna go for the slimes as well. Let's create a new world. Default world. What does Rory mean? I'm not sure how I came up with it actually. I'd have to look it up in my notes if I've even got it in there. I had some logic to it, but I'm not sure what it meant. Like the RO, that's from my name, RO2. And Ria, I'm not sure. Let me look that up actually. It shouldn't be too hard to get into. It was only like 2 months ago that I really decided on that name. And I've not deleted those notes. Maybe I was just like messing around with the name. I don't see any notes of it anymore. I mean, I may have just been messing around with some words and came up with it that way. Yeah, we do have exclamation Roria, which is like the basic information of the world. Wait, this world's almost 2 months old. Also, I like this place. Oh wow, I like this place. It is. I know this is a solo world, but I mean, I like this place. This is a nice world spawn. Like, there's a lot of trees, but if you take those trees down, you've got a wonderful area to build in. Alright, let's find a desert or something, or like plains, just wherever there's enough space. I guess plains it is. I mean, I'm not sure about the rest of the world, but that's a nice place. I think it's an island even. And chunk loading is really not being the nicest thing to me, but either way. We need the iron golem. Like I don't want to spend all my iron on it, even though I've got an iron farm. I don't want to do it too much, but carved pumpkin, and then we need pillagers. So I want to see, how does one iron golem? Doesn't it work like that? How do you summon an iron golem again? Am I really this dumb? Oh wait, never mind, the grass touching it. Yep. Alright. How does he deal with, like, let's say 6 or 7 pillagers? That's like 8 of them at least. It 2-shots them. Iron golems are going to be a waste of iron, I think. Like, it takes 4 iron blocks. That's quite a lot, even if I've got an iron farm. Got to go. See ya. No worries, Low Shadow. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate joining in, and thanks again for those bits. I appreciate it. Can we check the health? Nope, we cannot do that. I don't know how we're able to do that, but the iron golem is not the way to go then. I guess we're just gonna have to take the damage then. I guess we're just gonna have to deal with it. I mean, that's fine. I think I can do that. Let's just put everything in here which we do not need. I'm not gonna worry about taking down the building so much as I'm gonna worry about. Wait, did I despawn? No. I'm not gonna worry so much about them as I'm gonna worry about getting the place done. We don't need the boat. We don't need the scaffolding. I don't think so, at least. Yeah, we don't need all of this stuff. We just need to flatten the place down. And I guess the first step to that is getting some trees out of the way. Oh god, that's a lot of them, not gonna lie. We may have to fight them, but then we have the captains. I'm gonna get a lava bucket. I mean, that way we will reduce their mobility once they catch on to me. And they will die pretty easily. We just have to worry about catching ourselves on fire. But I think if that's the worst thing we have to worry about, then that's fine. We may have to make a little trip to the nether, because I don't think I've got lava buckets lying around. Or maybe I have from building the gold farm. Yes, I have. Not a gold farm, I mean the iron farm. Either way, we do some lava buckets, so that's nice. We just need to be wary of it. And as you can see, he's not too far away from the base. It just takes like a couple of rockets. But I don't have to worry about rockets. I've got plenty of gunpowder and sugarcane. Not hard resource to come by. Like, I could spend 10 rockets on flying back and forth, but I don't mind. I don't really care if the mobs die. Just want to have these buddies on fire. Oh god, I'm on fire myself. I guess that was to be expected at some point or another. Alright, I'm dying like this. This really is not the best way to deal with them then, after all. I guess we can I could take the occasional hits of the captains. I think. I could take the occasional hits of the captains. Ooh, maybe I should set up a beacon. Oh, I cannot fly away. I should have been more prepared for this, but I mean, maybe I should set up a beacon. Which means that we need to go to the end, because that's where I left one of my beacons. And I've been meaning to get that away from there anyways. So we might have to do some going back and forth before we can actually start. The plans that I get is done by today, or at least the spawning platforms for them. Well, the spawning area, not so much the platforms. There's not really any platform involved. But I've been mining some obsidian. Hopefully I've got enough, otherwise we may have to do some trip for that. But yeah, I think it's over here, the end portal. Will, how's it going? Good morning. Good to see you. I hope you're doing well. How's the Sunday treating you? Early morning for you. Yep, I went the right way. Very nice. The trials of Sir RO2. And Janet Devils refused to give me feather falling. I'm trying to get it from a villager now. Yeah, feather falling, like, it's not the hardest enchantment to combat, but then again, like, it's basically luck, and I've never had problems with it, but I've probably been just lucky enough, I guess. We got rockets, we got elytra, very nice. Yep, as you can see, I've been mining over there. I want to take this beacon for the regeneration or resistance, not sure which. Let's make use of the haste while we're at it. Yeah, feather falling is, for me, it's a must-have enchantment. Not even for fighting the Ender Dragon, just in general. I just fall off builds too much. Guess the clumsiness, but yeah. I mean, I'm enchanting that it eventually will eat up all your lapis, so that can be quite annoying. Then again, villagers can be a hassle as well. I think I've been resetting villagers for 1.5 hours once until I got mending for like 30 emeralds. First time I came around. I need to make sure that no blocks are falling off, but I will not lose any of them. I'm also thinking about doing, like, working on an end, like an end island project, but I want to have all the end portals and the end city portals for that first, and then make a gigantic build in this place. Because I've been like obviously, like, Pixel Riffs, he's got some plans for it, which he, like, for the survival guide series, which he probably is not gonna be working on for a while. But I've seen Philza do something like that. Like I watched a clip of him working on that, and I just feel inspired for it. I'm not gonna work on it like right now because I need to slay Enderman quite a bit, but I think it's a nice project to work on at some point in the future. To transform this Ender Island. I looked at an Enderman finally. Alright, we fell down. And you, sir. Could you please give me your balls? Very nice, alright. Let's turn on hitboxes and let's pick up every block. It's precious gold. I've got a gold farm, but it's still precious gold. And we got all of it, very nice. What hurt is his first option was I'm breaking free for 1 emerald, but I need feather falling. I'm breaking free for 1 emerald. Oh, we spawn over here. I mean, that makes sense. That's convenient though. Alright, let's just quickly pick up this lava source before anything happens. And we're gonna build up. I don't need the hitboxes anymore. One, two, three, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. War Phoenix, how's it going? Good morning, War Phoenix. How's it going? Hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a wonderful Sunday. I mean, Sunday should be nice mostly. I rarely hear of a Sunday being bad for someone unless they're feeling sick. What do you guys think would be best if I'm gonna if I wanna protect myself against damage from, or I should say reduce the damage that I get from villagers, the pillagers I mean. What would be better, regeneration or resistance? Because I'm honestly not sure. I mean, like both of those options have got their positives and negatives. So I don't know. Love you all. Good to see you as well. Oh, we got some people joining in. That's very nice. Hope you're doing well. We are working on a pillager farm. Well, not so much pillager farm as like Witheros farm. But I'm having trouble with like flattening an area for them because I keep getting attacked and almost killed. And there's quite a bit of the pillagers out there. I keep calling them pigmen. I've been doing it all stream. Bing! Feather falling 4, 1 emerald. Feather falling 3, 1 emerald. 2 please, sir. Very nice, Will. Glad it worked out for you. The villager. Oh, I was trying to call them villagers. Villagers. Glad it worked out for you with those things. Those dum-dums. Did you, how's it called? I forgot to bring an ingot with me. Did you, restore them? Heal them? Cure them? Cure the villagers for that decrease? Or wasn't that the one from your mob farm? That you talked about? Resistance 2 or regeneration? I think resistance 2 will be it. Words not really on my thing today, unfortunately. Alright, we got resistance. Let's drop down. Maybe I should take some gapples with me, but let's just see how this goes. Gonna have to deal with a knockback. Of course, we also have to take down the acacia trees, which are gonna be really obnoxious. Alright, that's a lot of them. Let's just do this every once in a while. Let's just do that. You kidding me? If he literally got up on a certain angle and shot me with a fire arrow, you kidding me? I'm out of lava, but I should be pretty damaged. Come on. Very nice. Don't really care if I don't really get too many resources from these trees. It's more so about just getting them out of the way, because that will make things a lot easier. I think I'm gonna keep everything leveled at this level, because this is the middle block. And we're gonna go for 20, there's still some wood in the tree left. Good that I noticed that. But yeah, I'm gonna keep it at this level because most of the blocks are on that level already. And I just need like a diameter of 20 blocks, which I guess we should try and work out right now. Because notice that beyond like 16 to 20 blocks in my test roll, they were not really noticing me, even though they should be able to. I could use a villager at some point to lure them to, instead of me having to sit there, but for now, like a villager or me, the effect's really the same. They want to go to me and kill me. Big army, plus they all spawn. Yeah, I mean, I'm glad that they spawn quite a bit. I'm glad that they spawn quite a bit. We're gonna do this and kill your friend over here. Very nice. Alright, let's get some. We need to get up there, and not that high up. This high up, and get some cobblestone. I'm not gonna bother using slabs because I've got plenty of access to cobblestone at the moment, anyways. And we're gonna put on our chest plate again. Some of them are gonna spawn outside. outside of the farm, we can always extend it. So I'm not worried about that. I should take my boat, shouldn't I? And just use that instead of walking up to them. Alright, we need 20 blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5. Every 5 we're gonna place a block. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Alright, you little fucker, fuck off. Shame I've got a smite 5 sword at the moment and not a sharpness. I've got a sharpness on my axe though, so I could use that. So that's 20 blocks. How much is that really, like from an aerial point of view? I didn't put on my elytra. No mind me. I was trying to fly without an elytra. That's not really how it works. It's not too... I feel like we can get away with like a bigger spawning space for them, because they do seem to spawn quite a bit. And now they're spawning again. Alright. Just gonna have to do this then. Maybe we'll extend it to 30 and just see how the farm works out. Oh, they're spawning in my back as well. Boom, boom. I hear noises in my ear. Alright, I'm gonna pause the game. Spage, thank you for the subscription. That's 2 months in a row. Jeez, Spage. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I still don't have a sub badge thing. I should get it worked out. I mean, I got a week like free of school next week, so I'm gonna work on that. Not sure what I should do for that, but I mean, I need something like that. At least the emote is here, and the emote will not go away. The holy direct emote. I'm gonna spend all the direct emote with you. The emote has gotten better, and I like that. It's been worth the wait to get a clearer version of it. How's Sunday treating you, Spage? How's it going for you? Oh god, I forgot. Hold up, I need to deal with these buddies over here. They're really just getting in my way. You're trying to be smart and go around the fire, don't you? Get the fire. Got him, alright. How much is 30 blocks out? Don't even bother. Stupid pillager. Lazy day today? So I'm pretty sure we've had a talk before. Is a lazy day for you was like doing some bits on and off. I missed my shot. Doing some bits on and off, but mainly just chilling at home, wasn't it? This tree needs to go as well. I've been lurking all this weekend in other streams. Been too tired to interact. Oh, my day yesterday. Let me count. 4, 5. We're gonna be touching the hill. 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, that's perfect, really. 40 block distance. Alright, we can do that. Let's just take that buddy out over there. I missed him. Chances are I may get distracted like mid-sentence, but this is kind of a thing I need to keep in mind. Proper lazy day today, as in doing nothing, hiding from Dennis. Very nice. It was Dennis actually, but lazy day is very nice. Lazy days are really best days. Storm that. Oh, Dennis. Yep, gotcha. I forgot about that. I read that name once, and I was like, all right, sure, Storm Dennis. Like, sure, they give storms like that a name. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, hello there, sirs. Do you have some business? Oh, I almost killed him. I almost got that effect on me. You kidding me? Oh, it's stupid lava. UK names its storms now. Dennis is the worst storm name ever. I mean, you can tell they haven't really been doing it for long. If they're only just at the D. I don't really know what's the appeal with like people naming storms. I really don't. I don't know what people do it. 5th block. I mean, it's like, I guess it's cool if you're into it, but that's about it. And then, yeah, like Dennis, like, call it some, like, extraordinary name instead of just a regular old Dennis. I mean, I don't care either way, because I'm just inside anyways, but, you know. They gotta do something, like, more creative. If they're gonna name, like, fucking storms. I mean, they're not just any regular old wind. They're not any regular old fart out of your butt. They're like a storm. Don't know why I'm deliberately fighting these guys at the moment. It's not bothering me. Oh, come on. Get out of here. There's another one hiding there. Oh, it resets back to A every year. I thought it was like in total since they started doing it. I was like, alright, like A will be the first one ever. But I mean, 4 storms this year. I mean, like 4 storms, 2.5 months. That's quite a lot. Sounds to me like a lot at least. But then again, I don't know what's normal for that. 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 20. 2, 3, 4, 5. 25. 3, 4, 30. Oh, come on. Don't want any creepers to spawn as well. I mean, they're probably already there, but either way. It's a lot? Alright. I mean, in Netherlands, like, I mean, the storms in UK and Netherlands, they must be, like, not as bad as those in America, right? I don't think they would be as bad. The UK has probably been shooting to the Netherlands for most of it. I mean, that's fair play. I'm like assuming it came from west? Yeah, from the west. Assuming that's the case, yep. Then they definitely have. Both are kind of on point today. Oh, come on. Little buggers, fuck off. Another one over there. I'm gonna run out of durability on this bow sooner or later. Alright, but that's 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5. That's 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 20. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, we're gonna have to take down some trees. But that's fine. Oh, there's another one. 2 of them. Are there any? Of course they're in my back. I gotta keep in mind that they're still hosted on mobs, so they will not be spawning like within the 23 block radius of myself. Gotta keep that in mind when designing the FK spot. Also, I apologize for getting for getting distracted mid-sentence. I know it's not really the best thing in the world, but I mean, it's kind of like how I get distracted like this. Oh, didn't mean to place a block there. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 20. Whoops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just 25. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, come on, you're really gonna push me off. Then I'd rather jump off myself. Boop. Alright. Let's finish that line. 4. 5. Boom. Alright, we're not touching the river by a little bit. It must not have gone any longer than that. But that's cool. Alright, we got a level that we're gonna work at. Alright. Let me clear my inventory a little bit. And I cannot fly at the moment. Don't mind me. mean, like, as it comes to storms, like, I don't really go outside too much anyways, so I don't really have to worry about him. I mean, obviously, like a little bit, but I mean, if they don't do any major damage near the area where I live, I don't really have to worry about him. I'm close-minded like that. I apologize for that, but I mean, I'm close-minded in that way. But I mean, that's regardless. I've seen, like, I mean, the worst we've had over here is like branches falling on the ground and like big branches falling off trees on the road, which kind of prevent cars from, well, some cars drive through them anyways, but I mean, not big, but big enough to be like an obstacle on the road. And it's quite annoying to get those away from the road where I live, because roads like around our neighborhood are like people don't care about speed limit in there, even in the turns. And in the turns you've got quite bad vision, quite a bit of dead spots for you to not notice where someone is coming from. So it's even more dangerous to go on the road and get some branches away from the road. I'm gonna drink some water real quick. Alright. We're gonna have to get some more cobblestone for sure, but I just want to have the outlining in place in there. Where's some? Let's just go over here, kill off. Alright, they're gonna go underneath the tree. I'm gonna make them regret that part, even though it might be quite smart. I cannot touch their toes. I can touch their toes. Where are they at? There was one down here. Did he burn to death? Probably did. But yeah, we don't need their axe at the moment. Let's just start doing this because this is the level that we want to have the floor at. Don't mind me. That's not. We need to go one more down. I think. 167. And Y67 is... Oh yeah, this is too large then. Oh, fuck off! I cannot even spawn-proof this place. For the pillagers at least. But they're coming out of nowhere. They're really coming out of thin air. I like a battle, but this is just not even a battle. This is just tedious. But as long as we have this part running around over here. Boop, 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 boop. Any more? Any more contenders? Don't think so. I wouldn't either against me. I think we should go right over here. But my weekend so far has been quite busy. Like, I mean, the Friday was been fine. The Friday was kind of like, I was kind of in a bad mind space there, and that was kind of like just a day like I needed today to have just nothing, which is one of the reasons why I didn't really stream, other than not really having too much. I mean, no, I had time for it. I just would have started later than usual on a Friday. But yeah, Friday, not really in the best mind space, and I chill with some people online and stuff. He just jumped down from the roof. How dare he? And yeah, so Friday was just a day of me chilling in streams and chilling with people online in Discord and voice chats and whatnot. And then Saturday I had to get up early for work because I work at a supermarket as like a part-time job, and Saturday is my main day of work, like 5 hours. Get up at 6, be there at 7, and then work till 12, basically, is what it is. And I had to stay like 1 hour more because some people were lazy as bitches and didn't work hard enough. So I was like, well, you know, I'll help fix like the stuff there. Don't mind me. I had energy for it. Afterwards, I was really tired, but I mean, I felt satisfied with the work I've done, right? So that's a good thing. And then I did some homework, and I was basically like done with work and homework. Well, my job and homework at like 4 p.m. Yeah, 4 p.m. Which is quite a long day, not gonna lie. Getting up at 6, and apart from some breaks, I did take some breaks for lunch and whatnot, you know what I mean? But apart from some breaks, like getting, like finally be done at 4 p.m. That's quite late. For my doing, at least, that's quite late. We're gonna have to nudge into this hill, unfortunately. Didn't think I have to, but we're gonna have to. How much though? Yeah, hang out in Paranor's stream, which is really nice. He was working on Overworld Gold Farm, and I've never built one before. Don't think he has either, and he's kind of just testing around, I think, at this point. But depending on how his farm works out, I want to maybe work on an Overworld farm at some point myself, because the current pigment farm, it's like a good farm for experience and whatnot, but it's also not a good farm in terms of gold, because I like something broke, and I'm still not sure why or how or what, because it worked fine for weeks before it broke. Oh, you kidding me? You're gonna corner me over here? There. Why are we not? Hold up. Let's see what happens over if we go over here. Have we gone past where we needed to go? Yep, we did. Oh, we barely missed it. All right. There's gonna be some moss spawning in there. Oh yeah, we just missed it by 1 block. I mean, that's fine. Let's just cover this up. And we need to sleep another way. We may bring over. I mean, we still have the beacon over here. For this part, we may have to get haste 2 in place, but that's not too big of a deal. Let me just fly up here. Alright. Yeah, it's not too big of a chunk to dig into. That's fine. We'll worry about it later on, though. And there's a bunch more spawning in. Who wants some fried pillagers? Alright, but that's a lot of them. Luckily we're not getting really any captains at the moment. Alright, that's them being dealt with. I don't have any torches. I do have some torches on me. Let's light this up, because I don't want to be hit by a surprise explosion. Yeah, I popped in a few times, exchanged some bandit with ginger. The gold farm is going to be impressive. It is. It is going to be impressive. And Paranor said, like, it's not even a big farm. I mean, then again, Paranor said it, but I mean, like, his words, like it's not going to be a big farm. There's one again. But depending on the output of that farm, because it's also automatic, like you need iron for it to get the anti-gramming going. But I mean, anti-gramming is not too big of a deal with an iron farm. Like it takes you need. I'm pretty sure you need 25 minecarts, and that's like 5 iron each. So that would mean 125 iron ingots, which is like 2 stacks minus 3 blocks, and it's not a lot. So I'd be down for that. And I mean, you could even funnel them into a system, like into a place where you can just manually kill them. And the way it's set up, that should be pretty easy. So yes, I'm excited for the farm. Plus, I never built such a farm before, Overworld Gold farm. Like I've seen people do that like for years, but I've never done it myself. And it looks like quite an efficient farm. In fact, I'm pretty sure I've seen like on the 240p server. I was watching Cryo a while ago, Why are these blocks here? Did I place some water down here or something? Why are these blocks here? Maybe I placed them a moment ago. I don't even know. To be completely fair, but still. You could actually see the iron farm in the distance there, in the fog. But on the 240p server, they've also built like quite a big farm, and that farm pumps out pigments like it's nothing. And I'm never gonna go as big for a build as that, but they're doing some impressive things. And those pigment farms, they look like it takes a lot of grinding process for the obsidian. Even with high steel beacons, that is still a lot, but I mean, it's an impressive build. It's an impressive farm, and I think very efficient. And I wouldn't mind building with gold blocks, because after building the gold farm and building the beacons with the gold blocks, I'm in love with those blocks. They're absolutely amazing. And I want to do more with them, but I don't want to have to keep smacking pigments and not even get 2 good raids. Alright, I'm stuck here. You and you get both out of here. Thank you very much. Let's take down some trees again. And those acacia trees have still not decayed. Because I didn't see these leaves or these logs over here. Can we reach that? We should be able to reach that. Very nice. I'm not sure what we're gonna do with a wall. I mean, I'm gonna build like a wall around, like on this layer. So I guess it's gonna be 29 blocks wide. Should be fine though. This way we'll capture most of the area that they can spawn around. According to the wiki, pillagers can spawn up to 74 blocks around a pigment tower, or like 74 by 74 area with tower in the middle. I'm not sure, but they should be able to spawn like further away than this perimeter, but they should catch most of them and give them a good enough chance to interact with me and maybe a villager. I'm gonna need some more chests and some more cobblestone. This will not do. Hoping I don't have to go mining yet. Let's craft up some junk chests. Everything that I do not need will go in here. And yeah, we need to go back to the base, but I guess we'll make as many slabs as we can at the moment. And then we'll see what happens with them. But I don't think pillagers are affected by light. Yeah, one of them spawned right around there. Shouldn't be too big of a deal. I hope it will not be too big of a deal at least. But the only way to really prevent them from spawning is either having no blocks in space, no spawning, like no available blocks, like either like no blocks in that perimeter or like full blocks within the perimeter. But they're not affected by light. So we're gonna have to, like in areas like this where we have a space like that, we have to slab the area, or maybe even put buttons down. It's not too big of a deal. But that's gonna be a hassle to work with. And now we've got a 30 by 30 area to fill in, which would mean 900 slabs, which is 10 stacks in a bit. 15 stacks, around about 15 stacks of slabs. That's fine. Just gonna place these slabs over here first. And then we'll just dig out wherever we need to. The flower can go. Yeah, let's just section areas off, and then we're gonna have to take down this tower. We'll get banners out of this. That's nice. But eventually, like we also need to build the system for them to fall down. And oh god, that scared me actually. that quite scared me. I'm not sure why. Kind of startled. All right, he's dead. And how do we get out here? Guess like so. That's cool. but around about like an 8-block radius of our AFK space, or like at least a space where they will be able to hit an enemy, which they will get attracted to. Like maybe a villager, maybe me. It's probably gonna be a villager if they notice the villager at the same distance as the player, because then this farm should be fine. And the moment that they will consider shooting them, they will already be fallen down into a water system towards the river. Are you winging this, or have you looked any up? Kind of both. I've got information, like for example, like the radius of the tower, which it will spawn mobs at. I've done some testing of like when the villagers will shoot the arrows, or how close they will get before they initiate fighting and stop moving. So I know where to place the trapdoors to lure them into a water system, like a place where they will fall down. I know the spawning conditions, but I've never seen anyone build this farm. We're back, just gonna do a quick errand. No worries, Paige. Good luck with errands. But yeah, I've never seen anyone do like Widow's farm with villagers. It's not gonna be the most fancy or biggest farm ever, so that's probably why. But yeah, I'm just basically doing a combination of both. I've got information which I'm working with, and I'm gonna create something that I don't think has existed before, to my knowledge at least. There's one right there. Boop, boop, boop. But I've basically got no idea whether or not this farm will work efficiently, or I mean, it will work. I'm sure about that, but efficiency, not sure about. I'm mainly making this farm for Black Dye, and for the sake of building it, because I've never done it before. I've never built a Widow's farm before ever, and definitely not this design. Which I mean, as I mentioned earlier, like I haven't really seen it used before. And I'm kind of winging it in that sense. But once the platform is built, once the spawning space is like fully worked out, that should be the easy bit. I'm just hoping nothing will go wrong with the Wither once we trap it in a box. I'm hoping nothing will go wrong with that, because we have to be prepared to beat the Wither. And I mean, yes, we got a Nether Star out of that, but I'd rather have the Wither be there rather than the Nether Star. And also, I'm pretty sure... Oh, that's perfect time, actually. We need to go back to the base. I'm pretty sure I've got a name tag. I want to name it something, but I'm not sure what yet. But we can still think about that. I'm bad with names, so no idea what to call him. But I mean, I think that would be fun to name tag it. Because sooner or later, like the villager trading hall will be built anyways. Yeah. Let's place this in the end chest, so we don't forget about it. And we need to sleep another way. Might as well do it in our bed over here. I'm still yet to work on the maps. Haven't really had too much time. I mean, I guess I haven't had too much energy at when I had time for Minecraft, which is why I haven't really done anything too much off stream. Because the map area, I'm not sure if you've seen this, Will. We finished it last Monday. The map room was complete. I just need to fill in the maps and work out like how I want to work around with them. But if anyone who hasn't seen it before, this is the map room that we worked on, which took quite a while, but it's an interesting room. I think it's a very nice room. And I'm pretty sure apart from like 2 blocks over here or something, no. There are 2 blocks in this room which are not spawn proofed, but I'm not sure where. I kind of forgot about it, and I didn't really care. I was like, whatever. And but every block is basically spawn proofed apart from 2 somewhere in the room, which I should look at some point. But we've got space for maps over here. We've got space and maps on every wall basically. And I like how this room has turned out. And we've got some vantage points over here for the maps. If I get Optifine, which I haven't really been able to before. Too complicated to go into, but that would be very nice to look at the map. Or I could just do a close-up over here. So I like how this room has turned out. And did we actually sleep another way? We did. Alright. Let me get some more food. Do I have more We may need to do some trading. Nope. Still got pumpkin pies. Very well. Rockets. Might as well take those. And must not forget the cobblestone. I kind of almost forgot that we came here for the cobblestone specifically. I was about to leave without a cobblestone. Actually, I got more slabs over here. And then I'll just take like 8 stacks of the cobblestone itself as well. Might as well. I've also been thinking about like what kind of lore I want to put behind the builds that I'm making at the moment, but I think the lore will come after we've done some builds. Like the pillager farm, like there's plenty of cool stuff we can do with it, but I'm just not sure what. Well, that's an impressive area though. That's an impressive area. Didn't kill him. All right, we're gonna have to do some fighting. I also like how I brought my shield, but have never used it in here before. I've not been using it at all. Probably because there's like I might as well get hit because of the resistance. And I mean, to be fair, I kind of like wing it in a fight anyways. I don't like I go in and don't not care about my health. I'm like I'll be fine. That's how I go into a fight, which is usually my downfall. I don't mind taking hits if it means I can do a hit to an enemy. And again, not too much. I'm not stupid, but I mean I'm not the smartest in that either. If that makes any sense. We're not reaching him at the moment. Alright, let's pick up this block. And this shouldn't take too long to make the spawning platform, and we'll build a wall out of how's it called? Out of the stone bricks, and maybe make some smooth stone as well. Got some plans for it. I might use stone slabs to spawn proof the area underneath here instead of cobblestone slabs because I've got plenty of stone lying around, but not too much cobblestone. And I guess it doesn't really matter because I can just move the beacon over to the big hole for my base, but yeah, I'm not gonna do it the easy way. Oh, now they're coming out here. I see how it is. And there is a leader of them. I don't have any lava on me. Whoopsies. Not sure how I didn't take any damage there. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know how I didn't die or something like that over there. Hello, leader. You're kind of dying. Don't mind me. Let's just pull this squad over here. And then we'll walk towards the other end of the platform, basically. You little bugger. You need to have a cow handy. I might have to just take a cow over here, just in case. I should probably do that. I haven't really been. Oh, come on. I haven't really been bothering doing that right now because there were no villagers nearby. I mean, then again, if we stand over here, the village is in view. Barely, but I don't think that should be affected. Don't think we're close enough for that. He's dead. He's onto me. Very nice. And he shot him straight into the lava trap. I'm gonna have to heal up soon. And there's one in my back as well. All taken care of. You only need to drink once you leave. You have to enter the bounding box. Gotcha, alright. No need to worry about that too much then. Oh, come on! They keep coming at me. I joked around earlier because like about repairing my bow, but ew. I might have to repair my bow at some point because I'm using it so much. Might have to do that. That'd be kind of hilarious kind of hilarious though, not gonna lie. I mean, there's also a downside and an upside to building this platform, like through the process, because some of them are gonna spawn underneath here, but some of them are gonna spawn on top of the platform and will have easier reach to me. Not sure if I should be worried or not. Honestly, not too sure. I've also been playing more Stardew. I've progressed quite a bit. Like, I'm still in my first playthrough. I'm not sure when the playthrough will end. It's just like my first playthrough, and I just discovered the game that way. And I've unlocked the bus stop and the quarry. And I thought I would unlock the bus stop with the quarry, but it turns out that wasn't the case, and I had to pay a lot of money. Which I'm able to get now because of the sprinklers. And I've been farming a lot of potatoes. Oh yeah, right. The water is that's a good idea. I forgot about the water. I thought I had to slab the whole area. The flooding is easier. Thank you, Will. That's a good idea. Gonna need a whole bunch more slabs for this area. Bugger off. And he's still not dead. The 4 jumps. My sword. I mean, I'm gonna wait for spawn proofing because I'm not sure where I'm gonna have to dig. So I'm not gonna place the water right away. I'm gonna drink some more water actually. But I've been enjoying it. I've been enjoying the Dew. I've been playing the Dew. And it's a fun game. I'm still yet to really do anything with animals. I'm just farming resources and going to the mine and whatnot. Which I die in quite regularly actually. Like I went in the Skull Cavern, like the first part. And those things are fierce, those mobs there. They're strong. Oh, come on. Just as I'm talking about mobs and being strong, then these little guys show up. They thought they were so smart, ganging up on me. Many have made a mistake already today. I like the music though. I've been using Spotify Premium over the past week on stream, but I'm enjoying it. Like I'm listening to the Twitch playlist, which is copyright free, which means oh, I'm not sure if that means that they're not copyright on YouTube, but I imagine those. I imagine that shouldn't be too big of a deal. I mean, I'll get a warning on YouTube if something like that happens, and then I'll stop uploading onto YouTube. That's fine. Like I store my streams on a place on YouTube. Nothing too fancy. I just upload the raw footage of the streams towards that place. Just for me mostly to keep to keep track of what I do and to have something to look back on rather than experience. I want to have something more than just experience. Just be able to look back on it. Like I've done that. Oh, I remember that time. You know what I mean? Put a days with the stream and whatnot. Just a nice thing to look back on at some point. Think that would be cool. But it does limit me in my music choices because I don't really mind having my VODs muted on Twitch. But I mean, if Twitch would store my streams, then I would be very glad with that. But not the case. Oh, now there's a lot of them. Alright, guys, follow me over here. Let's make use of the spawning platform. Let's get them on into a convenient area. Just lava them to death. And just heal up. And kill off some of them. This should make the process easier. And there's even more coming in. Alright. 2 of them have not noticed me yet. Yeah, but it's too late already. I finished fighting. There's another one coming out of the house, tower. Right, cool. So now can we finish this part over here, which should be what, like about 1/3. I imagine this will be 1/3 of the place. I'd imagine it will be. I'm just gonna ignore him. I'm just gonna boop. Come on over to me, buddy. Of course you wouldn't run into the hole. Boop. I'm gonna need to heal up because I'm actually in quite low. Boom, boom. That arrow is really like... The arrow is flying out of nowhere. Cool. How far are we done with this place? Just want to check on that. Yeah, that's about 1/3. We're gonna have to dig away quite a bit of this space now. It's gonna be a hassle, but sure. I don't care about the dirt we're getting. I don't care about picking it up. Boop. And that's a guardian, not leader person. And you just go burning. You get a special treatment. The pillager bosses get a special treatment. Burn it to death in a lava pit. Not sure how enjoyable that will be, but I mean, nah. I mean, it's not my fault for them being able to kill otherwise. I mean, I can kill them, but I mean, don't have to worry about the effect. Not aiming for such a treatment for such a time. And there's a lot of them again. Get out of here. I mean, 2 shots should do it, and then I should just burn to death. Right, we're just gonna put a chest piece on and just gonna dig away. We're just gonna dig away and kill one if we need to. If they get too annoying, we're just gonna ignore the shots and just do as much digging as possible. That's the plan. And they're already 2 my back. That's crazy. I mean, some of them are trapped. That's nice, but it's kind of crazy how this works. Maybe what I should do is actually cover this place up first so they cannot really get out of here. And then we just dig away whatever else is left over. So they have nowhere else to spawn from. And that was one in my back. Was that a leader? That was not a leader. I better hope this farm will be worth it. I better fucking hope this farm will be worth it because I'm getting pissed off. And there's one over to the right as well. I'm mistaken, there's another one. Where's he coming from now? I got shot once more. I'm just gonna build, I'm not gonna care. And I've said before, but I mean, meh. I'm not gonna care. How about we just do this actually? We don't even need to cover up everything. I want to get our slabs back. We don't even have to cover everything, just there are ways to get on top of here. Just block those off. And then worry about this part later. And then we're gonna ignore that. back, and that's fresh coffee. Ooh, very nice. What kind of coffee you got there, Spage? Fresh coffee sounds good. Fresh coffee, that's the best coffee. I had some latte macchiato yesterday at work. And it was very nice. Been a while since I've had some. And it's just so refreshing. After 3 hours of just working, it's so nice to just be able to sit back with some coffee. And continue. I don't really get a boost from the coffee, but it's more so just a nice feeling that makes me feel pleasantly. Espresso machine because I'm sophisticated. I'm pretty sure my dad got one as well. I'm not sure what brand, but I mean, it's some good stuff that comes out of there, not gonna lie. I don't drink it too often. Like at home, like for that reason, like I like coffee, but I don't really go for it too much at home. I just go for the coffee whenever I'm not at home. And then usually dislike it, but sometimes I like it, and that's very nice then, of course. But I'm quite picky when it comes to drinks, anyways. I cannot really drink, for example, soft drinks, pop drinks, fizzy drinks, whatever they're called. I can drink them, but I just don't like the taste of them. But there are 2 bosses. Can't have that. Oh. Did we get the how come we killed the raid captain? I'm confused. We don't have the effect on us, but we got the huh? We got the effect. We don't have the effect of it. And I didn't hit him. I don't think so. I killed him with lava. That's weird. I may have to drink a bucket of milk just in case before I go back to my base or anything, because that could be kind of dangerous having a raid. Like I wouldn't mind fighting a raid to catch myself some pillagers or like whatever they call ravagers. I wouldn't mind messing around with those at some point, but I mean, still, that's not now. I want to be prepared for that. You know, I don't want to have to fight off a raid on my village breeder and have it be destroyed like that. Nuh-uh. Ain't having that. Now we're doing some work. I've restricted myself to 2 or 3 cups a day and don't drink coffee after 3 PM. I mean, it's good to have some rules like that. Like, I'm not sure what coffee could do to your body if you drink it too much. But I mean, too much is never good of anything. I mean, I like everything with 2, like the word 2 in front of it is not nice. Like too little this, too much that. It usually means like a bad thing. But I mean, I try and be healthy and drink quite a lot of water. Like I usually drink, like there's some like low calorie apple and pear taste, some sort of juice, not necessarily juice, but more so like water that tastes like that. Apple and pear, the combination of it, which I really enjoy. And I drink regular water, I drink tea, and I drink milk. And I do like chocolate milk as well, but I don't really do that like regularly. That's more like a treat, if that makes sense. We need to sleep night away sooner or later. But we've taken down a good chunk of this hill area. Is the caffeine that's bad if you have too much? Gotcha. And caffeine is like in the energy drinks and stuff as well. Isn't that like the stuff that gets you addicted to coffee, or like to anything with caffeine in it? I'm not sure. I remember learning this stuff, but I kind of forgot. Because I know that I'm pretty sure that was caffeine. The stuff that's in like a cigarette is the same kind of stuff that goes into into coffee. And that's the same effect of like being addicting and unhealthy if taken in too much, of course. Yep, its nervous system is stimulant and it's highly addictive. Gotcha. Yeah, I know. I remember now. It's yeah. I mean that's a good thing that you don't really do that. I mean I'm not sure if I would feel myself addicted to coffee, but then again I don't drink it too much to really be addicted. Anyways. Yeah, nervous system stimulant and highly addictive. Yeah. So that both fulfills the function of like giving you like more short-term energy and also being addictive. Sips his 14th cup of coffee is not addictive. Welcome in, Bob. I hope you're doing well. Come on, get these fucking pillagers out here. It's not addictive at all. No, it's just 14 cups. I'm getting mad at these pillagers, Bob. I'm trying to build a Widow Rose farm, and one of the requirements is building a pillager farm for that first. And how many pillagers have I killed? I've killed 262 pillagers. I'm pretty sure 250 of those are from this alone today. You're having a purge. Good time to have come in. Oh god, the purge has been going on for a while, Bob. This is the area that we're gonna have to work with. It's a 30 by 30 area, and I'm gonna have to make a spawn platform and whatnot, and a tunnel system for them to fall down in. Oh, they're spawning again. I've killed too many of these already today. I've killed. Oh fuck! I'm gonna retreat. Tactical retreat. They literally shot me through the fire, through the lava. Too many, not enough. There's a fuckload of them. Yeah, there is a fuckload of them. Look at them there. Pretty sure the captains are not in there, but that's still... I mean, it's a good thing that we got so many of them, but I mean, I don't need them now. It's good if we're getting so many raids for the farm, but I mean, I don't need them now. And they keep on coming in over there as well. And now I've got the effect. No, now I won't even care. Imagine being down there and having to deal with those guys. That would have been a pain. That would have been an absolute pain in the ass. That would be a big rip. That would have been a pro streamer move. Exactly. Just going down into danger. And just killing them all and just having a one gigantic fight. For sure. That's totally a pro streamer move, Bob. I mean, you're the pro streamer here, so I mean, I guess if you say so, then it definitely is, Bob. Sort of reckless act the boss would do. But he doesn't wear any pants, so that's like a bad maneuver on his part. Because if you're not wearing any pants, how are you gonna take them on? How are they not gonna kill you? I stream all the time. Yeah, exactly. I just happen to miss it every time. Even though I follow you, I'm pretty sure I follow you. But I know what it is. I don't have my notifications turned on. I don't get a notification when you go live. That's probably been the issue of me missing your streams. I spend at least 17 hours a week watching Bob. Exactly. But I don't. Because I didn't know it was fucking live. You guys aren't agreeing hard enough for me to stream. Well, I just want to get these ominous banners. When I get 10k followers, I'll stream. Bob, just go live and then hope you get followed by it. And then just and then boom, you're gonna be a streamer. Just get followed by it, then they have tank in no time. Get a good use out of follow bots. I mean, for real though, I'm joking about them, but I mean, it wouldn't surprise me if Bob would go like that one time Bob would stream, that he immediately would get hit by many of them. Why are all these bots spamming the N word? I like it. Banned, exactly. Just spamming that word. Boop, boop. Alright. And not boopity boops. For now. I was actually thinking last night, like I was kind of thinking about moderating and stuff, which is not unusual, but I mean, either way, like, I was kind of thinking like, I haven't had too many weird guys in my stream before. I've had some weirdos, but I've not had too bad of people. And I guess like knock on wood on that front, I'm gonna do it for now. My desktop is out, my desk is made out of wood, so that counts. But we haven't had too weird people, too many weird people. You will when you start getting Twitch famous. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. If you get to the point where like a boss or dish, then that's fair. Clearly I need to raise my game. Yeah, but Spage, I mean, not your kind of weird, but like the kind of weird trolls. And you're not a troll. You can never be a troll. I get messages about 4 times a stream for Dish about people and their timeouts as bans. I've never actually got a message by a viewer. By someone that I timed out. Or that got timed out. And I've never gotten a message about that. Never ever. Like I know Parano gets messaged quite a bit when he bans someone in Pixel Ref stream, but I've never had that happen to me before. Well, people usually see me being a dick in chat, so they think Bob will save me. I mean, that's fair. I think I come across as like the moderator that's just not gonna give in some sense. I don't know. I don't know how people see me as a moderator, but I mean, I can see why people wouldn't come to me about such a thing. Let's say that when someone gets banned. My mom always told me I was ugly as a troll. I thought that was my calling in life. Well, I guess it isn't Spage. I guess it isn't. I guess it's for you just being a coffee drinker and lurker. And sometimes throwing money at people. I think that's your calling. So they think Bob will save me. Disappointed when they find out I'm a dick out of chat stream. I mean, those people that get banned usually don't know you. They don't know that you are like sassy and stuff for the sake of it. But you're not really like that. Like you can be serious, Bob. You know what I mean? But they don't know that. Which honestly like a bad thing on their part. They should recognize you as a moderator. You'll be shocked by the amount of fools that think I'm going to undermine other mods' authority. Ain't fucking happening. Yeah, that's never happening. I've never seen a mod do that before. I've heard one story about that. Don't remember who, but I mean I wouldn't have said anyways, but I mean regardless, like I've heard some stories about that, but I've never ever seen it happen to me before. To any of places that I'm a part of. But it's funny how people act on Twitch at times. Like I don't necessarily mean like the troll that spams the word in the chat or like does something like that, but more so the people that kind of rebel against the streamer or like against the moderator for like doing so. And they think like they're everything to some degree, and they're like, well, I mean, like the kind of trolls that you remember as a moderator, you'll be like, oh, that person, yeah, I remember them. Like I remember I think that was like 4 months ago by now, maybe 3 months ago. Someone got down in Discord chat for spamming emotes, and I actually knew the name from Dravenworks stream, and in his stream, people are able to do the so-called emote pyramids, which I just find fucking obnoxious, not gonna lie. But that's something in his chat, and I was like, all right, he's trying to do that. That person was trying to do emote pyramid, and they got timed out for that. And I told them like I may try and get you untimed out if I explain to them, but I mean that was like a bad part of my moderating side, but they didn't get untimed out. But they got the person who timed them out. They called them like obnoxious, not obnoxious, childish, their behavior and whatnot. And I mean, I guess I can say the moderator. JDK, she was not happy about that when she read that. But I mean, I learned from that experience because I shouldn't even have initiated that conversation, even if I did know about that person, like what they were trying to do. A timeout is timeout, or a ban is a ban. Some people need to be told that they're not just that special. Yeah, I mean, they're probably special, but not in that way. They're not special enough for me to be like, alright, you'll get unbanned. Because you're you. Yes, if a ban timeout has happened by another mod, even if you disagree, don't mess with it. Take it to mod chat on Discord if you want. But don't do anything that stream for sure. Just back them up. Yeah, and that's what I learned from that. And luckily it wasn't too big of a deal that person that didn't come back or whatever once they realized they were not getting unbanned. So it was quite an innocent. I mean, innocent is the wrong word. It was not too big of a troll. So I'm happy that I learned from it that way, rather than having it be like a problem person, like someone that was actually causing trouble. I'm gonna need some blocks to just get off the edge of the mountain. I'm gonna work on that. We'll make them more beautiful later on, but I just need to get the general perimeter in place. Let's get this stuff out in inventory and just get a stack of dirt. That should do. I was going to say some more, but I kind of forgot what I was going to be saying. Dang it. Oh, no, I remember one time in Paranor's stream, someone got timed out, and they started like, I'm pretty sure no moderator was in chat at the time, or at least not that they were aware of, because it kind of happened early on in the stream. But they started messaging people in the chat, like not even moderators, but just viewers who were there, and like some of them messaged me about it, and they were like, "Oh, could you unban me?" Like I got into DMs with that person. I was like, "No, you've been banned for a reason. You just sit out a ban and or like timeout for a day or something." And I'm like, "Yeah, you're not getting a ban." Like they were trying to like be like, "Oh, you're a very nice mod, sir." And I don't know, but their behavior was so weird. I was like, even if I would even ever consider such a thing, which I would never, I still wouldn't have banned that person. That was obnoxious, the way they behaved, and I felt like they were joking to me. I thought they were like trying to meme on me with the words they were saying. So, yeah. I don't know. You get some people like that. Depending on where you mod, it doesn't happen too often. Or it happens quite often. Not on here though. I got like, as I said, like I got like maybe 2 trolls a month at best so far, and that will probably change for sure if the channel continues to grow. But he's over there. I didn't notice this one over here. Let's just take care of these buddies over here. 2, that means there's one here. I mean, it's the second half of the month. So I guess it could be. Looks around chat notices Bob and I. Nah, there's no trolls in this stream. And it's just an average. I mean, I know you guys are joking around, but still. I mean, then again, Bob, are you a troll? I'm not sure. Where are these guys shooting me from? Most is lurking. No. Nah. I don't actually like this troll. Nah, I know. I'm just joking around as well. I know you, Bob. I know you well enough. I know your behaving patterns in that on that front. That sounded really creepy. Your behaving patterns, but either way, like, ah well, you know me. You know what I'm trying to say, I think. A person's killed. I'm watching you, Bob. Yes, I am. I see you saying Alex has got no humor and Dark is just boring and not good for banter. A person skilled in banter and knows how to use it in context and proportionally is not a troll. Yep, exactly. That's just a funny person. That's a funny kind of person to have around in your chat. Some good banter. Changes things up. It's very nice to have. Alright, we should almost have this part of the hill done. And that's mainly just destroying the tower. Which we might do some TNT for that. We might blow the tower up and destroy it that way. That could be kind of fun. Just mix things up other than just me complaining about the pillagers. Bands must be legendary. I'm not sure if bands isn't word like what it would mean, but I mean, banters are legendary. And I'm the type of person that can be very easily amused. I laugh about most things, even if I don't get a joke. So I think I missed something there, but either way. Is area cleared out mostly right now? No, we still need to take down the grass, but I'm actually gonna go and repair our bow. Because I don't want this to break, even though it could still go on for a little while. I don't want this to break. Don't need this crossbow. Need the dandelions. That's why I'm here, RO. You felt them a poor sense of humor. We're into this Getters page. Poor sense of humor. Very nice. Yeah, I actually decided to stream just because I could meet people with my sense of humor, my poor sense of humor, and we could just laugh together like fools. To just create a place for them, to just be like, alright, you're not funny? Come in here, join us. Join our poor souls and laugh. Doesn't even take that much levels. That's nice. You think you suck at jokes? Me, Bob. No, me. Oh God! I don't think I forgot about the bad omen effect. We may have. That was probably so fucking close. Like, you gotta remember, like, my village basically was on the other side of that hill. I think we cut it close, real close. I think we cut it real close there. With the amount of space we were away from the village. Like, I could have almost started a raid on the village. No, it's not about the withers. It's about the raiders. And then I don't want my village thing to be destroyed. Pillagers. Yes, exactly, pillagers. Do you know my pain, Bob? Do you understand now? How many have I killed in like half an hour? We were at 262, I think. We killed like 70 pillagers in about half an hour. That's not the best thing in the world. It's kind of crazy how many pillagers just started murdering. I mean killing, not murdering. Since we were here. Lurkers! Oh god, Bob is onto them again. Beware pillagers? No. Lurkers, not pillagers. I just want fun casual convo. Exactly. Okay, you all should really just advertise my stream all around to get more people into this place. Nah, I'm joking. I like streaming like this. And I should heal up, because otherwise I will not like this game anymore. I mean, I'm not even sure. Lovely weather outside, isn't it? Yeah, there's just Storm Dennis roaming around. That's all. Like cute accents? I have a thing for a guy constantly fighting a bunch of baddies while laying squares and poorly thought out graphics design. Follow RO. Guaranteed to wow you with his panther and massive diorite. Praise the diorite. It's good to have you in here, Bob. I just think that I have nothing interesting to say, lol, otherwise I would chat more. I mean, no worries about that. I mean, you know we're joking around it. If you're lurking, that's fine. Bob will disagree with me, but I mean, if you're lurking, that's fine. Oh god, a lot of them have spawned again. No! Trying to build this dang perimeter. They're like rats. They keep coming out. Oh god, is that even a good analogy? That these pillagers are like fucking rats. Look at how many there are. Look at this. That's an army. Look at this. Cockroaches would be better. Alright, they're like cockroaches. They just even like every time you think you're done, they're there. Can I survive this by being in the middle of this? Let's do a boss move. Let's just go like no pants into it. I mean, I'm wearing pants, but I mean no balls. Full balls? I don't even know. Words are hard. I mean, I guess they're shooting themselves as well, so that helps with this big fight. Boop. Boop. And that was not too hard, actually. I was panicking way too much. None of us are interesting, we just talk rubbish. Exactly. Space knows it. I'm interesting as fuck. We're unique. We're a bunch, aren't we? Let's just say that we are a bunch. Not even specifying anything. We're just a bunch. And humble. Lazy Bones! How's it going? Good to see ya. How's Sunday going for you? Hope you're doing well. We're having a good time messing around and killing pillagers and all sorts of stuff. And I'm getting kind of annoyed by this build, but I mean I kind of have to build this if I want to have The Widow's farm. Oh, God. With 20 chatters, or we'll do a shorter stream. And webcam is optional. I don't even own a webcam. So I agree. Yeah, optional webcam. I will do a shorter stream. I mean, it's not even cold around this place and around the Netherlands. I wouldn't even mind. But yeah, webcam, no. Shorter stream, but nah, no webcam. Why'd you hit me? I really do just talk rubbish. It's fine, Bob. We can laugh about it. Like, is it rubbish if you can laugh about it? You know what I mean? That is just funny. That is just funny. The best rubbish, exactly. The best rubbish on Twitch. Do you like rubbish? Do you like the best rubbish? Come over to RO2 and get the best rubbish there is. The best rubbish on Twitch. Dang, that would be a way to advertise, wouldn't it? That would be some way to advertise. The best rubbish on Twitch. Me, my big man, Bob. I'm not gonna turn this into a thing, unless the lurker comes out. But diorite is rubbish. Well, screw you. I'm just waiting for that person to come in there. For that one person that never joins in and hears that and like, diorite is rubbish. Nuh-uh. Exactly. Diorite is ultimate block. In fact, we haven't done our prayers this stream. To the diorite. We haven't even done that. We should do that. How many blocks do we still have left? After we're out of slabs, we're gonna go to the diorite and praise it. Because we're in the middle of a fucking battle. We need all the praising and all the help we can get from that fucking piece of diorite. I mean, best ultimate piece of diorite that is and floats. Also because it's the only piece of diorite that I know of floating in this world, but either way. Come on over here, pillager. It's just funny to see this banner on top of this head just poking out through the slabs. Where am I gonna shot from? I'm honestly so confused. Are they hitting me through the slabs? They can't. No way. I missed a message from Lazy Bones. Just woke up before the kids, so I'm sneaking around. Very nice. It must be like how early is it for you, Lazy Bones? Like 8 in the morning? I think. Spades, give me a sub to Bob. Thank you, Spades. I appreciate that. Well, Bob, now you got some emotes of your own. Now you got the Holy Diorite emote. For 30 months. Well, 30 months, you wish. No, 30 days. Very nice. Thank you, Spades. I appreciate that. Oh, I forgot to resub. Well, there you go. There you go. Spades did it for you. I got a new bank card. Whoops. 30 months. Exactly, love you. Whoa. That would be something. Also, have I turned my sounds off? I've been playing without sounds all this time. And I don't think I really regret at this point, remembering that those pillagers will make obnoxious noises. And that we're playing. Nah, the sounds are turning off. They're gone again. I almost fell into that hole. Alright. Get the fuck out of here. You stupid assholes. There's again so many of these things. Come on. I'm just gonna go down here. I'm just gonna run away. And then go back because I actually don't want to work on this place. I'm not that person that would run away from a fight. Unless the fight is too like, unless I've got no chance, but still. think I missed a message before as well. There's someone lurking I want to chat with. It's almost like I'm fighting trolls. Give us your best rubbish. This has been an interesting lurk. I'd imagine, yeah. I said to RO the day I met him and fell in love. I will. Yeah, Will's still here lurking. I still see you. Love me, please. Was making a big sugarcane farm. How big? Very big. Very big. Very nice. Lots of sugarcane growing. Really tall. I see the way you play your game, Will. Very nice. Boop, boop, boop. Come on, Boshaw's not a point. And there's one over here again. Get out! Be gone! Right. Anyways, I like to run through the field punching cane. I feel like that's a joke that I don't understand, but I mean, still, judging by the Kappa strike, there must be some sort of like close to NSFW joke. Impressive, that sounds big. Hunting as barbaric, proceeds to have shit aim. Exactly. I found about 5,000 spiders in the maze yesterday. Jeez, I need to set up a string farm. Will, do you know how many... I mean, I don't even know actually. Do you want to know how many pillagers I've killed today? Close to 400. Well, I guess like 370 of those are from today. And I'm not even done. I'm not even close to building this fucking farm. Still got four stacks left. You should put the scoreboard on the screen. I'm not sure how to. If you have commands enabled. I've got commands enabled to go into spectator mode, yes. So I could do that actually. I could try and do that. Not sure how to begin with that though, but I mean, I could look into that for sure. And we need to sleep that night away. I'm just gonna act like nothing has happened. And now this thing is pissing me off. Pissing me off, not pushing me off. Dang it. I'm just gonna fly away. If I can put my lights on. Can you push the... Oh no, Bob is onto me for that mistake. Dang it. Is that a bad thing? I mean, I don't know, Bob. You tell me. Ace makes me pillager. Wait, do you mean that Ace in the chat or like? Nah, not in there. That doesn't work. I suppose I'm surprised Peppa P hasn't emerged yet. Daddy Nor. Yeah, I'm not gonna call Paranoid that, but I mean, if you guys want to go ahead, I suppose. Paranoid with the perfect timing. I like that. How are you able to do that every time, Paranoid? Every time someone mentions your name, you're like, I'm here. What do you mean? Lurker. I'm about to die actually. Hold up. Anyways, welcome in, Paranoid. Good morning. How's it going? How's the day working out for you? The weekend. Oh, cool, lazy mouse. You got it twisted. The question mark. I like that. I like that emote. I mean, the emote in general, but I I like. I don't know. It looks appealing. That it looks nice. That emote turned around. Come on, get. I'm getting so pissed off by these guys, and I just want the weirdo to be placed already, and just have him kill all these fuckers off. Boop, and boop, and boop, and heal up. I'm getting out of pumpkin pie actually. Way faster than I thought. We also need to find a cow soon if we're gonna leave this place. Because I do need to go back to my base, and I still have the voluntary exile effect, or like the bad omen effect. I mean, voluntary exile was the name of that achievement. Come on, get these out of here. I just want to build. That one's over there. Two of them actually. They were hiding. Wow. Anyways, he's been summoned. How's our focus today? I'm doing well. I'm having a fun time. I've been laughing most of the stream, and that's always a good thing. Just messing around with Paige and Bob and whoever comes in, really. So it's very nice. I'm having a good time. I'm like they're my emotional support in my time of needs. When I'm trying to fucking fight pillagers and build a farm for them. Well, not a farm for them, but I mean use them to build a farm. Been good so far. Happy to have a day off to catch some streams. Very nice, Bob. You've had some crazy work shifts, like the 30-hour stuff. You deserve a break for sure. You totally deserve that. Good to see y'all. He wasn't hiding. Mitosis. I'm not sure what mitosis. That word sounds familiar, but I'm not sure what it is. You too, Daddy Nor. My best Monica for Paranor. I mean, if you two want to have room, then by all means go ahead. But I mean, you know. A type of cell division that results in two daughter cells, each having the same number and kind of chromosomes as the parent nucleus. Hold up. Cell division that results in two daughter cells, each having the same number and kind of chromosomes as the parent. So it's like a twin. Or am I getting that completely wrong? Is natural cell cloning. Oh, alright, gotcha. I don't understand too much of this stuff. I'm sorry. Pillagers breeding mitosis. Oh, like that, yep. Oh, he wasn't, yeah, I thought you were talking about yourself. No, don't mind me. I remember now that I called one of the pillagers out of thin air. That was like he was hiding. Don't mind me. You see what these pillagers are doing? What these pillagers are doing with me? Oh, cow. They're making me insane. They're driving me insane. Now we go back to the base. We need to do some paging to the Darabite. Need to bring the cow back closer. Yeah, I mean, I'm not too bothered by it really at this point. Yeah, I said we were halfway done, but this shouldn't be the hardest part. I think we've passed that part. I posted the directions how to go to the scoreboard to parent Discord. RO2, thank you, Will. Very nice. I appreciate that. I'm gonna look into that after stream. Oh, I thought you walked into some furniture as in, just stop mitosis. Oh, mitosis, yeah. That's a good one, yeah. I was like, oh god, I'm not gonna understand that joke before I said it out loud, but nope, I understand that one. I'm not completely stupid. Or like joke blind? I don't know. I don't know wordsies. do have some more food. We're gonna have to do some more trading. Yep, we're gonna have to... I really need to have this village trading hall set up. I've got the walls in place, like the framework, but I still need to put them in the cells and whatnot. I need a good source of emeralds. It is a big box. And this is my source of food. Yep, 40 pies should do. No, the wheelbox though. Nah, wouldn't really have fit in with the place. Let's go into spectator mode for a moment. Okay, just shit. You shut your gab, Bob. You shut your mouth. But no, I mean, I've got some patterns in here, which will continue like along all of the walls. This ain't 1.16, Bob. Exactly, not yet. And then I've got the village cells over here, village breeder right there, which I'm gonna have to set up like a railroad system, and it's gonna be indoor garden. And yep, that's really the idea for this place. Not sure about a roof yet, but it's a grindy project, which you need to get back to on stream one day. Well, later, like upcoming week probably, but not right now. I need a break from that, and it's quite grindy anyways. Big trading hall. Yep, one floor, like all the villager trading cells that I've got lined out. Like I think 64 villagers will fit in total in there, like a stack of villagers. So there's plenty of villagers for me. I'm not gonna go for all the enchantments on the books. Like I don't think I'll be losing my gear anytime soon, and even then I don't mind the enchanting process if I've got like a good experience farm. I think it's quite relaxing. Anyways, here's what we've come for. We made a long journey to this piece of diorite, and it's been a while since I visited this bad boy. But see here, the wonderful piece of diorite. If you got the emote, please put it in the chat. Otherwise, please put #PraiseDiorite in the chat. This is a wonderful piece of diorite. Found it all alone. It just was floating in the air above the ocean, all on its own. It could have been with so many other friends around this place. Like this island is mainly made out of stone, but it was left alone. It was ignored. So we decided to give it some recognition for all its powers. All its powers floating out of it. We're embracing the diorite power, and we're building this world from diorite power, juice, whatever. Anyways, praise diorite for all the things that diorite has done for us, and will do. Spades, gifting us sub to Paranor, tier 1. Very nice. Thank you for this. Thank you for gifting the subs page. Now Paranor, you've got free ads. Not free ads. Ad free watching. And 30 days, not months, as I said earlier to Bob's subscription. 30 days of the emote and being a subscriber to the stream. Very nice. Thank you for getting the subs page. Thank you for being so generous to the stream. I appreciate it a lot. Free ads, man. Nothing better than Bob to have around and just catch me on my mistakes in my words, and just completely laugh the hell out of it. Love you, Bob. I'm not sure if I should write like a little script for whenever I go over to the diorite, or if I should just wing it like I've been doing before, like the whole time already to this point. Not sure if I should try and wing it or not, or just write some sort of script to go by. Let's see. I missed Will's messages in the banter. Sorry about that, Will. Trying to get my nerve to fight that big bitch in the end. Oh yeah, you've been preparing for that, I know. I'm playing with 1.16. I had a nasty bug that made all villagers disappear on the last update. Luckily, I haven't done anything with them yet. That's very nice. Oh, floating piece of orange sand. That's nice as well. The nether is so much easier to get around in 1.15 without all them damn trees in the way. Elytra is going to be tricky in the new nether. Ooh. Yeah, I've been thinking about it as well. I realized, like, when I was flying around that world, around the nether, in a test world, that's gonna be, like, but locating things is gonna be way harder than it used to be before. Like, I don't mind flying, but I mean, that's gonna be a hassle to get around and explore. So I may have to use more ender pearls. Or something like that. Either way, it's gonna be nice, but I mean, that kind of sucks. That flying is harder. You should make sacrifices to it. I'm pretty sure War Phoenix actually suggested a channel point redemption, which was like 5k points for burning diorite, for burning a piece of diorite. And I think let me just write something down. I think it's a good idea, and I should really know that. 5k points diorite sacrifice at shrine. I think that's a nice one. I want to work around some more with the channel points. So far, I've not really been too keen on them, but we can make it work. I'm not gonna make like a hydrate bot or something, but it could be a nice thing to work with. I managed to fuck up my right knee yesterday, so nothing today. Oh, that's not nice. I remember you mentioning in Baron stream yesterday that you tripped or something like that. That sucks. Hope you get get well soon. Ooh, Space getting another sub yet again to Will. Now, Will, you've got like the Holy Diary mod. I completely mind and completely bank. But anyway, thank you, Space, for giving this up to Will, giving access to ad-free watching and the Holy Diary emote. Arguably the best emote on Twitch. But I may be a bit biased in that. But I mean, who cares? I see Wither Rose farming the title. Is that what the pillages are for? Yep, they're for the Wither Roses. Like, they're gonna be falling down a hole, like down the perimeter, with trapdoors and whatnot, going into a water system to a cage with a Wither, and they will, like, the Wither will kill them. And they're not able to kill the Wither. I've tested it before. They shouldn't be able to kill the Wither because it will just regenerate health. And we'll have Wither Roses that way. And this is a pretty easy way to go about it, because zombies couldn't be used for this. Like every other easily farmable mob, that could be built using mob farm, as far as I found at least, or what I found easy was not useful, and pillagers are. And I found this tower. Spade is admitted to the diorite. Are you? Ooh, I like that idea, Lazy Bones. Gonna write it down as well. I'll type it down in my notes on my phone. When you sacrifice, read a short passage from a book on the altar lore. Got that. I'm going to be in the CFRO's channel, but not quite as rich. I mean, I wouldn't mind that, Spage. I wouldn't mind that. You do you though, for sure. That's unique. Messi is rich in character. Praise the right. Spage MVP. Absolute legend. Well, Messi is mostly in this channel. And yes, legend. Drink coffee. Ooh, very nice. Very nice. I'm sorry if I'm missing any messages. Trying to keep up with chat, but you guys understand, I think. Yeah, she gets a lot of subs and dishes and balls to channel. I see her around quite a bit in Disney streams. Yeah, she's known there basically. She's so kind-hearted. I flatter her flattery pretty constantly. Yep, you do, and she doesn't always know how to react to that. Nah. Come on! We're being wholesome. Cut it out with your arrows. Also, I should probably pick out the lava bucket over there. Come on. This farm is gonna be working like a charm for sure, but I mean, I don't want it to work right now. My only purple armor is my chest plate with fire protection 3. Yeah, that's not too useful against the dragon, not at all. Shards or gifts sub count as well. Truly humble and altruistic. Humble I understand, altruistic not, but I mean, yes page. Yes page. Indeed. My base is right east of this tower on the mesa. I'm on the same seed. But yeah, I do know about the tower in that direction. Yeah, indeed, that's east. I found a tower as well. But it's not too much right east of this tower on the mesa. I mean, there's a tower close by as well, but that tower was like in between like rivers and whatnot. Not as efficient to work on a farm. Would have had to do way more digging and platforming. I'm on the same seed. It's a good seed. It's a very good seed. Like I'm really glad that you told me about the seed, so I could play on this world. On the seed, I should say. But I mean, it's a very nice seed to play on. Probably the best I've ever played on, to be completely fair. I guess like in a way, like starting on a new world, like with a random seed would have been nice as well. But I mean, then again, I didn't know this world, so it's still a new world. Boop. Get out of here! Come on. I need to heal up again. I'm gonna run out of ham pie, or pumpkin pie I mean, before before this farm is done. I have good seed. Yeah, apparently you have some good seed. I'm back. Welcome back, War Phoenix. Welcome back. Good to have you here. Back again. Sorry if I ran out of battery. No worries about that. That happens to the best of us. It happened to me yesterday. I mean, my phone like yesterday was acting really weird. It was turning on and off on its own. Not too much, but enough to be noticed. And yeah, I made it run out of battery. And Spage giving us a love to whoa, very nice. Thank you, Spage, for being so nice today. You don't have to do that. I appreciate it a lot. And love the whoa, you as well. You also get the emote, the How You Die Right emote. Plus ad for watching, plus I don't know what else subscribers get really. Either way, that's what you get. That's what I know you get, and How You Die Right emote's pretty fucking nice. But again, thank you, Spage, for gifting that sub. Love whoa, that's very nice. And also, I remember now, I still need to work on the sub badges. I've got no idea what I want to do for them. Like they need to be multiple, but like kind of the same. Like 3-month badges and whatnot. I'm not sure what to do with them. If you got any ideas, by all means, throw them around in the chat or the Discord. If you got an idea for like a picture for the sub badge. Like I don't really have a channel logo. I'm kind of in the middle of. Oh god, there's a lot of them. I'm still kind of in the middle. Like I've got a Diorite and the Row Foxes. Those things for the channel, but I'm still not sure if I should make some sort of logo rather than the profile picture that I've currently got. I'm still not sure what I should do about it. And I mean, I can always change the sub badge if I don't like it or if I want to sort of rebrand in a way. So that's not too big of a deal, but I just need something at least. Remember, burn a die rod. Not funny. We love die rod here. I stepped in the die rod. Yeah, filling out the mob cap. I mean, I'm just gonna leave him there. I'm perfectly fine with those things just chilling in there. Alright, now there's a lot of them. Yeah, fill them up, cap. Exactly. That's a lot of them. Now they're over here because those fuckers despawned. Just gonna kill off these guys and you know what? I'm just gonna sleep night away because I'm running out of health. My face for 1 to 6, Bob's face for 7 to 12, Dane Nor's face for 13 and above. Space, I don't even know how you look like. How would I be able to put your face in there? Jeez, gotta do a face reveal at some point. At least one that I'm aware of. If you've already done one, come on now. There's quite a bit of them, but they're nicely. They shot back. Dang it. Butter beacon! Exactly, butter beacon. I like the gold blocks. I like it. I like them. It's a good looking block that I've never really considered using before up until now. Once I get some more gold from my gold farm, I do want to try and build something with it. Because I do want to build like some sort of gold town-ish place over at the portal to the gold farm. Oh, come on. This is just getting so... Nah. I don't like this. I just think we've put the 3 different stages. Wait, you mean for your own phase or for all 3 of these phases together? Well, like in a row, I guess. And you go down, and you get another shot, and you get a headshot. That's very nice. Before you go making any big gold farm, wait for 1.16 to see how that changes. I gotta go. No worries, War Phoenix. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. I appreciate you stopping by. It's very nice. And take care. Have fun with whatever we're gonna do. You're gonna do. Words are hard. Burn the diorite. Oh no. Oh no, not burning the diorite. We don't do that. We might sacrifice him, but that's not burning it. That's not the same. But that's a good thing, actually. That's a good thing to keep in mind, Will. I was actually, like, my plan was to wait for Paranor's overworld gold farm, and if it had good rates, I would kind of like do the same thing. And but it's also a good idea to wait. So I'm not sure what I'm gonna do about it. I mean, I'm not in desperate need of gold, but getting it faster will be nice. Didn't mean to switch the ender chest around. Whoopsies. Sorry I could have finished it yesterday. Brain body just went nope. I mean, no worries about that. You've been live for 5 hours. That's impressive. I used to do the 7-hour streams with not even eating food too much in between that. I did hydrate myself enough, but I mean, I didn't really eat too much food because I didn't want to leave the stream for like 30 minutes because of me eating lunch. Because yes, I eat quite slow, but yeah, nah, that's like 5 hours is long. So no worries about that. Boom, boom. Retract last statement of goodwill. Especially not happy with Warvin is trying to burn a diorite. I see. So close to the climax and then pull it out and pull out. That's just not a cricket. I mean, that's fair as well. I'm assuming you're gonna work on it tomorrow during the stream and maybe finish it. Like, you were quite close. You just have to. What do you have to do? You have to kill, like to make the killing mechanism in place. And that will be everything really, as far as I was aware. I may have missed some. I'm not sure. Yesterday even was quite. I was being quite lazy, quite tired. Yeah, I finished tomorrow for sure. I just have to finish the redstone. I mean, that shouldn't be too hard to do. Redstone shouldn't be too hard. Redstone, place cards, light portals. That's it. Oh yeah, that's easily doable for sure. We need more slabs. We may need to go with some more cobblestone mining to get this finished. Because this will probably be another, like, 6 stacks at least of slabs for this place. And that's not a nice thing. No, we still got, I mean, we may have enough. We may have enough for that. It's not gonna be all cobblestone, but I mean, it's gonna be, there's gonna be stone-based walls around it. And maybe some smooth stone mixed in. That's about it for the design. I mostly want to have the farm functioning really. Hopefully this stream. Got another 45 minutes before I need to go because a friend of mine is coming over for the rest of the day, which is the reason why I started streaming an hour earlier than usually. So this time around I will not go till when Pixelworks will go live. But I mean, yeah, no. But I'll be here for a while. Don't you worry about that. I got a stack and a half of reels in the maze yesterday. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, that saves you on some resources, because that can be quite expensive for sure. Need to make stream farm Paranor. That drops my advice. Yep, with the spider for sure. I used to have like a place where I would place like stone walls in a certain way for cave spiders, and they would aggro towards me so they wouldn't be climbing everywhere. But I mean, they could still hit me if I got too close. They could hit me through the fences and whatnot. It was a manual farm. For automatic farms, death drops would be the best option. I must not forget the dual spawner that I found like a while ago in the mesa. Like the place where I died from the creeper explosion. Or I should say fall damage. Indirectly died from the creeper explosion. I've still got that place. I don't need it, but I mean that could be a fun project to work on at some point. But that's probably going to be a project once we move more towards the mesa, and that's going to take me a couple of months. Or maybe not, depending on like how spread out I want to work. If I want to finish everything on this part of the world first before I go more towards the east. Mesa is in that direction. Like 1,000 blocks away. Probably not even that. And I mean the stream, like the farm. I'm gonna take these fines out. I don't need them. Yeah, the regular mob farm that I've built is enough anyways. Like I've got like a decent amount of stream from that already. I've been AFKing there for a couple of hours this week, and I've got plenty of resources. Gunpowder for days, and you can never have a bone meal, but I've got like a double chest filled with bones. 24 I think will do. I think 24 is right. Yep. I mean, are they able to catch onto the walls and reduce the fall damage by clinging towards the walls and going down like that? Because then you might have to put in magma blocks. That could be a good option for that. And that's patrol captain. Get out of here. Yeah, we may need to do some more cobblestone mining. Not sure. I don't plan on using it for the build at all, other than the spawning platform, but glad I didn't. I'm gonna have to do some more mining over at the big base hole. The big circle place. Boom, boom, boom. I don't like the song. I'm trying to tune along, but I don't. Also, I'm gonna drink some water. Need this for stretching. You know, I'm gonna get up for a second. I'll still be here reading the chat. And you guys should be able to hear me, but I just need to get up out of my chair for a second. Because my back is stiff. The country here from, let's go. Yeah, Germany. Yep. I should have done this earlier. I should do it. I should make a habit out of doing this every 2 hours at least. Doing the stretching bits. Alright, I think I'm fine. Just need to drink the water. And then we'll continue. Alright. Let's continue. Nice. Are you German? Your written English is very good. Oh yeah, Lottie Wall's English is very good. It's on point. It's what I love about these stretch streams in the international chat, and it's all in English. Yeah, you deal with quite a bit of people. Oh, these vines have been growing. Wow. I mean, they're gonna be blown up. They're gonna be blown up, but I mean, definitely growing. Sleeping that way. But yeah, like there's people from all sorts of places. More than I can count, but I mean, yeah. And I mean, English, like, that's one of the reasons why I wanted to learn English. Really, you can communicate with so many people, not per se from native English-speaking places, but I mean, as you said, like the international chat. I've seen countless people from Germany on the English side of the internet. I've seen a couple of Dutch people, not too many, or at least not too many that I was aware of. And I mean, I'm from the Netherlands, so that's international already, but still. But it is nice, and it's nice that like one language can do this for so many people. That one language can be used to communicate like that. Because I mean, like I've met plenty of amazing people online that I wouldn't have met otherwise, if it wasn't for me speaking English. Like if I wouldn't have been able to speak English, I would have probably met other people that I would enjoy talking to. But I mean, Nah, not the same like this. Definitely not. Land shark! I saw. I feel like this is just a regular pillager patrol. Is that just me? I feel like this is just a regular pillager patrol. Come out with a group like that. I mean, they could have gone up from underneath this hill. Well, this platform. I'm about to die. Let's heal up. I do quite like the land shark thing, yeah. The banner underneath there. It's quite funny. There's normally only 4 or 5 in the patrol, so that's multiple patrols. Yeah, and there was no leader. That's the thing as well. And I'm pretty sure the banner guy disappeared underneath here. Yeah, but they all came together from underneath this place. Together with like the patrol leader. And we're getting quite a bit of levels from these as well. Like already 33 levels. And you gotta remember the landing gear is also repairing itself quite fast. You kidding me? I just walked around from there. Come on. Where did I get shot from? Did he? I'm confused. I sometimes tend to get hit around this place and then there's no pillager to be seen in the vicinity. I'm not sure what's going on with that. Neighbors and ghosts. Don't really believe in them, but I mean I might start believing in them. If pillagers can shoot me out of nowhere. Especially after I've killed all of them. So that's kind of suspicious if you ask me. Kind of suspicious. And that's one coming from me right now, and poof, coming around the corner and dead. Very well. Also, we can probably. I've got my Fortune 3 pickaxe on me, and I've got quite a bit of stone that I mined out in that corner of the hill over there. We might be able to turn the beacon to haste too, and then place stone offhand and mine it, and just instant mine it, and get some good fast cobblestone to make slabs out of. That could be a pretty efficient way to convert my stone into cobblestone. Not as fast as mining it itself, like straight from the ground, but I mean, it means you don't have to move a whole beacon over to the mine again. And then I have to move it again if I want to place it somewhere else. 4 or 5, I'm not sure why I switched from numeric to fanatic. Yeah, I don't know either. I mean, I could read it fine, so that's not a big bother. I think 3 stacks should do. Yep. I mean, something similar happened to me like this week, but I kind of remember what it was about. 4 or 5. I mean, yeah, for sure. I mean, I can understand you. I didn't even notice. If you hadn't mentioned it, I wouldn't have known. I wouldn't have noticed that you said 4 or 5, like numeric and fanatic. We're gonna try this beacon out. See if my trick will work. So that's the Fortune pickaxe. Haste 2. Go down. And grab a stack of stone. Fortune 3. Oh yeah, that works. Sort of. Kind of have to click, but I mean, that's fine. That works. Some of it fell off. Who cares? I wrote would off in this chat other than instead of would have. I'm regressing. I mean, yes. get better at the English language page. It's your own dang language. Come on now. You should be better at it. Just like how perfect I can speak Dutch. I mean, you wouldn't know if I would be speaking the truth, but I mean, yeah, just how good I can speak Dutch. And you're just gonna have to trust me on me being right about, well, me being honest about speaking good Dutch. Don't worry, Dutch page. I make mistakes all the time, even on stream. I say things that sound weird. I mean, if people understand me, then that's fine. Then that's all I care about. Dang it, I still don't have enough slabs. I'm just gonna dig two stacks of cobblestone next time around. Gonna need it regardless. And then we're getting the TNT to blow this tower up. To blow the sucker up. Alright, should be easy. I had to click multiple times because the stone is because you can mine too fast. So I locked into another block of breaking it instead of the stone. Because of the haste effect. Kind of annoying. But it works. Right, now we should have plenty of slabs. This should be enough. But I thought for sure, like, a 30 by 30 area. That's 900 blocks. And I for sure I've spent more than 15 stacks, which will be that roughly. That would be like somewhat over 900 blocks. I spent way more than those amount of slabs on this place. So either I counted wrong, and I did like 45, like 30 by 30. I mean 40 by 40 or something like that. I'm not sure. I mean, then again, do I trust my counting? Nuh-uh, not one bit. I've done it before, I've made a mistake, and I still don't have enough slabs. Am I really not? I don't have enough slabs. Oh. This build is such a pain. And it's just building a fucking platform. Dang it. Didn't mean sleep night. There's some stone. Perfect, like that. Wonderful. What's everyone else up to, by the way? What's everyone doing today for the Sunday? I know some people are just chilling and having like a lazy day, watching streams, lurking in there. But I'm interested. I'm interested. Because I'm just getting annoyed here, but I mean... I guess annoyed is the wrong word, because I've not really been attacked too much by the pillagers. Probably because they've been stuck on the ground. God dang it, Bobby! What's up, Spage? Did I say something or something? Or, I don't know. But the platform is basically finished. We just need to blow up the tower. And make sure not to lose any resources in the process. Well, not anything important. This could go horribly wrong. This is gonna go so wrong. You said that. Probably didn't realize. Did I really say that? I mean, all right, sure. If you say so, Page. That is kind of like a me thing to forget. And before I go back to the base, we're just gonna place the lava source around. Go look for a cow. Let's run around about over here. Boo 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 boo. Drink the milk. Very nice. PK, I'm not sure what that means. You may have just said dang it and I added the rest in. Yeah, I imagined that. Dang it would be something I said. I don't think I've said. God dang it, Bobby. Daddy Nor, take your pills. Take those medicines, Paranor. Wake up. Okay, mom. Are we calling Space mom now? Just listening to your stream was wrong. Oh, very nice. Space already asked a question. Yep. That's nice. I used to draw quite a bit before I started streaming. I mean, I draw my own channel art. But after that, I kind of stopped. But I'm sure that if I wouldn't have been into gaming, I would have been into drawing. Or like some other creative thing like that. I need a TNT. Who's ready for explosions? She's gonna take all of it. Alright, this might be very dangerous. We might blow up some blocks, but... I mean, then again, if we blow up anything, apart from the chest, that would be kind of... That would not be nice. But, I mean, if we blow up anything, the block should just drop. Because TNT does that. Big boom boom time, yep. I'm also breathing in the mic a little bit too much. I think I realized. Alright, I think... Let's place one... Let's place some dirt down. I think one maybe up here would do. And then two on these sides. Some on these sides. And I'm just placing them randomly, to be honest. I'm trying to sound like I know what I'm doing, but I really don't. Also, can NHS be blown up? Does anyone know that? Can NHS be blown up? Can NHS be blown up? Because I kind of want to mark the middle down. Even though I want to blow this up as well. No? Alright. Then I'll place the NHS down. They can drop us an item, I think. I mean, that's fine. I mean, I still got the middle marked on these sides. So, I think... She needs to place some TNT. Not too much. Just 3 pieces. This layer is fine. I think... Let's go over here. Oh, oh! I almost fell off. Let's see. It didn't work. Oh, yeah, I hit the fence. I hit the fence again! Is someone gonna clip this? Please do. You can either watch me scream out of... I don't know. You know what? That went pretty nice. I didn't turn on the music sounds. And that's whatever. That's whatever. These bits didn't get blown up, but I mean, I guess it's for the better, really. Also, the first time I'm touching bird planks. Very interesting. Yeah, that was kind of anticlimactic, not gonna lie. That's cool. We got haste. That is quite convenient, actually. Yeah, we've got that now. We're just gonna manually take this build down right now. And then see how much time we've got left for the stream. I'm not gonna be able to finish this farm like today, unfortunately. But I'll be working on it tomorrow, I think. I want to finish this farm up. Don't really mind the resources because the dark oak is easy to get. We got dark oak forest to chop down. Right now, random things on the sheet. Ice and other particles for practice. Oh, you're trying to... Did you clear the Paranor? You might have to send that to me on Discord or something. Not sure if Bob is still around. He's a moderator here. Hit defense, yep. Yeah, drawing people and animals is real talent, yep. It's very impressive to do that. People, like, I've tried drawing people before. People are so dang hard to draw. It's super hard to draw. Human features. Like I initially tried to Like back when like years ago when I was still trying to do a YouTube channel for drawing stuff. I was trying to do humans, like a humanized persona type of deal. But that was... Nah, I eventually gave up. Drop in Discord. Thank you very much. Ooh, we blasted the hole in the wall though. But we didn't destroy anything. Hold up, let me check. Are there any items lying on the ground? Well, I guess a torch. That's fine. You were supposed to bloody doors up. Yep. I disappointed a little bit with TNT, and I didn't need even have any sounds on, unfortunately. All the TNT not used. Yeah, but again, I mean, it would have destroyed the platform a bit more, and I don't think I would have been happy with that. I don't think I would have been happy with that, with it destroying the platform. Oh god. That TNT, that rocket lasted for a while, didn't it? Explosions! You know, we might do one over here. Just for you guys. And I'm gonna turn the sounds on. That's kinda... never mind, that was anticlimactic as fuck. I was hoping that would be a little bit more entertaining than that, but... Even double the amount of TNT and then double it again, just to be sure. Yeah, until your PC crashes from explosions. Don't think my PC has ever done that. Or like Minecraft launcher, I don't know. I don't know words. But I need to make some sort of TNT thing one day on this world. Maybe some sort of TNT cannon as like a weapon. For some like imaginary people in this world, that could be kind of nice. For sure. Well, I remember when I was playing factions, like this is like 7 years ago or something. I remember like building TNT cannons. Well, using them, other people build them for me. Because factions is basically like you're at war at all times, and you've got little like all sorts of groups, and we're not trying to raid each other. And yeah, like I have one redstone person in my faction, like one of my IRL friends, and he was like, "Oh, there you go, I built a TNT cannon. Do you want to control it?" Because I got ham on that place with the TNT cannon, pillager TNT cannon. Now, for now, that will be it for River Roses, but we have another pillager tower somewhere in the world, so that might be a nice thing to do. just killing them with TNT, like a TNT jupe or something like that. Just killing them that way. Screw loading 5. Screw loading. I wish. Screw loading 3. Just killing him that way. Send him to the orbit. Yep. Send him to an orbit like. There's a pillager patrol. There's a true one. But I'm not gonna care about him. I do want to pick up the logs actually of this place. We got a full inventory for that. Oh, that thing scared me so much. It was so quiet for a moment. That scared me. Wow. All right. Don't need cobblestone stairs. Do give me the logs. Yeah, that's about a stack or something of logs. Don't mind that. Don't mind if I do. And let's just go inspect the mode for a second. I want to see how many are down here. How many of these things? How many of the villagers? Are they still trying to shoot me? Look at this. I'm in spectator mode. They can see me? This is crazy. Look at this. Is it because they locked onto me already? Like, when I was in survival mode and that I can still know that I'm still here in spectator mode? Interesting. Because right now I'm in the slabs, so they're not able to really try and shoot at me. That's kind of cool. Didn't know that could happen. But let's just clean this up. Let me get the silk touch thing out of here. Don't care about these things. I need to clean up my inventory. But I want to quickly take down these blocks right here. Ooh, some more logs. Quick before any mobs start spawning. Or a pillager. You know, I'm not even gonna fight him. I'm just gonna go up here. I'm gonna leave this platform behind though. I'm gonna leave this platform for now here. Even though I need to fly to it, it's a nice place to just keep for the time being. And I also didn't mark down the middle. I forgot to do that. But it's a good thing that there are so many of those pillagers taking up the mob cap. I'm not sure if pillagers have a separate mob cap. It would be kind of nice if they did. I think it would be nice at least. But keeping it down there, that's... Yeah, that makes this work over here way easier to do. Let's check. Be aligned with all the things over here. So this block should do it. I'm gonna take a quick break. Quick toilet break. Be right back.
It's all I wanna do.
Alright, I'm back. Apologies for it taking a while, but I'm back. Drink some water again. And then we should be good to go. Alright, very nice. So now we're getting onto... Finally, we're getting onto a different part of this build. Now we need to make the system for them to fall in. We need to do like the classic trapdoor trick, where they will think they can still walk on top of it, but they will fall down into a hole, into a water system, which will lead to a place for the waiter to kill them. And I think we can make the water system in place today. I'm not sure about... I'm just gonna burn these items, by the way. Don't need them. They're just useless. Yeah, the water system should be quite easy to set up. And we're gonna have to get some more resources from the base, but I just want to clean my inventory a little bit better because this is a mess. And I don't like messes in my inventory. Also, why is this rocket lasting so long? That's flight duration 1. That shouldn't last so long. Might be a little bit of lag. Yeah, it does make it perfect, but nothing is perfect. Make it better, but nothing perfect. I mean, if better is good enough, you know what I mean? Then who minds? Alright, also thank you for the welcome back. Thank you. Alright, we don't need a TNT at the moment. We don't need a lava bucket anymore. Do I have another water bucket in my ender chest? I think I do. Yep. That's perfect. We're gonna have to dig some holes, and I'm gonna get some more spruce wood from the base, or whatever wood we have. I don't even know if I've got a ton of spruce left over. I don't remember using it, so we might still have. I might have farmed it, but not used it. Otherwise, we have like other wood that we can use. I think the spruce trapdoors look best anyways, but... Oh yeah, we got some. No need to worry about that then. Cool. Oh, we already have some more trapdoors over here. We'll take both with us. And some more food. God, I don't even have enough emeralds to get more pumpkin pie, but... I guess the carrots will do. I need to sort out my food situation. I don't have any farm food. Not at all. Then again, we've been consuming a lot because of like the constant need to regenerate our health. So we've blasted through it. Maybe I should have used carrots instead the first time around. Either way, let me go back to my test world. I created a separate testing world for the pillagers. And over here, I showed this earlier this stream as well. Over here is the middle of the pillager tower basically. And they've got 4 lines. This is, I think, the first one is 4 blocks out, 8 blocks, 12 blocks, 16 blocks. And if we can do kill all command and this time not kill myself like I did before stream. Everything but type player. What? Oh, I kill everything. Oh, never mind. Either way. I don't know my commands. Popcorn time. Yeah, they're ready. He saw it coming miles away. Thank Paranor. But either way, we don't need to test it. I want to set up. I want to get some more cobblestone. Get some more slabs and some blocks. Very nice from the tower destruction. Get you out of here. I want to go out 6 blocks and place the thing down. I need torches as well, sooner or later. But either way, we're just gonna cover this up first of all, and then we're gonna go out 6 blocks. I mean, maybe 5. I think 5 would do. I'm assuming that will do. Just so they will not start shooting me or a villager, which could be put in there. Not sure which it's gonna be. Kind of depends. If I work there, if it helps with me just standing in the AFK spot up here, then I don't mind. If not, then I'm just gonna put a villager in place there, because the village is quite close by anyways. It's literally a couple of $100 that way. Not even that. Iron Golem works, I believe. We could do that as well. I think it will work regardless of that. So either way, yep, 6 blocks out. Well, yeah, 6 blocks out, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Take that block out. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We need to take out a 7 block actually, not the 6 block. Which 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7 block. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7 block. And now just dig this away, and then we take down the parts over here. Keeping it open might as well be easier for us to dig the water system hole. And I'm gonna need some more building blocks for that. So we gotta figure it out. We're gonna need full blocks on the edges over here. I think full blocks are necessary. That will look best anyways. We're just gonna take out these blocks in the middle. I wish I didn't place them. I didn't think I would use them. I would care about them being there, but might as well. Oh well. And the water should be pretty easy. I think tomorrow in my evening stream, I'll be working on a wither cage. But the water system, we should be able to do that today. And if not, then I don't really mind. I'm curious about the raids though. I'm not sure how efficient it's gonna be. Like if those villagers are gonna be spawning like they did before, and if the system really works with the wither like that, then they're gonna set up, then it's gonna be perfect. If not, then I'm not sure how to go about it. Then it's kind of like then it might have been a waste of time, for all I know. This box in the middle. I wanna drop here again. And we might as well get the full chocobos with us. So we don't have to keep flying up here. So I wanna have stone bricks. We're gonna use stone bricks to go down. Like underground, the stone bricks is gonna be the main building block. And wrap it around like so. And you get out of here. Very nice. And then we're gonna have to take this part out, and then the line side of that as well. How come? Did I do something wrong here? How many blocks is this out? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold up. Do you have flags for Roya? Like banner patterns? Nope, I don't have one. I don't have banner patterns. I could make those, but I'm bad with a banner. Haven't really tried it out, to be completely honest. 3, 4. Yeah, this is wrong placement. Oh, they're instant mineable. Didn't know that. I let the banner get stuck in the floor. Space called it a land shark earlier to the stream. kinda like that. But it's funny to see him around there. Background guy. Dawes? Pizza guy, land shark. Land shark! It's like Jaws, but just a really crappy version. Side note, I have not seen Jaws, but I know the references. I know some references at least, let's put it that way. Because as soon as I'm gonna say I know the references, I'm not gonna know one. Just thinking of bit badges. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Thank you for trying to do that, Lazy Bones. Landjug is an old SNL skit as well. Cool. I need to educate myself on that sort of stuff. And I keep saying I need to watch some movies and whatnot. But I don't know what's up with me, but I'm kind of lazy in that front. I don't know. Somehow I never get to that stuff, to doing that. Even though I say like I should do this, I should do that. I mean, it is easier said than done, I suppose. I'm someone who likes structure, and that sort of thing is out of like my schedule sort of the day. What up? Important message. This is about a friend coming over. I need to react to this. Alright. But yeah, like I need to rewatch, for example, fuck, the movie, the important one. God, Monty Python. I need to rewatch that because I missed so many things the first time I watched it, and I'm making references and stuff, and Parano does it, and I just need to know. What's Monty Python? Oh, you're gonna have a good chat with Parano, I think. Which Python? I remember. Are there multiple? I'm not sure, but my friend called it Monty Python, and he was like, "Go, sit, watch," and that's how I got to see it really, first time. Oh come on! Bob, you're a naughty boy. Flying Circus, first season, many movies. Oh god, they're killing me. Alright. I almost died without realizing it. Jeez. I'm just gonna... Oh god, they're actually kidding me. How did I get through my armor like that? I'm not sure. Almost hit him. Fly by. And heal up. Pro steamer right here. I've been making a lot of references to Life of Brian. Not many people have seen it. I also don't like spam. So is my wife. I think I watched the one with the Knights who say knee. I think I watched that movie because I definitely remember that references. That reference. Holy Grail. Yep, Holy Grail. I remember now. Holy Grail. These villagers are getting in my way. Good idea, Lord. Holy Grails, ma'am. Of course, it's a good idea. Hoping I get this accent right. I don't remember the reference, but I mean, I'm hoping I'm doing the right accent there, or at least trying to. It sounds like that sort of text would have a British accent, though. Definitely sounds like that. I'm gonna have guys up way more strappers than I thought. Oh yeah. Not sure if I remember them saying that, but I mean, yes, makes sense. Oh, such a prick. Yeah, I need to rewatch the Holy Grail because I missed so many things. I just thought it was a boring movie at the time. Could you believe it? I thought it was a boring movie. The rabbit scene. I remember parts of that. Oh, the rabbit scene. That was a lot of fun. Come on. Now, sorry if I'm going quiet for a moment. Holy Grail's been burned into consciousness. Watch it many times under many influences. Okay, oh shut up and go change your armor. I saw my armor, I was so scared. Just ruined stuff. Much better than colonoscope. I don't know what to pronounce that word, I'm afraid. But it's a good movie. I just need to realize that while watching it. I'm more of an enema. I'm not sure which word you're saying. Come on. I heard him. That's about it. Colonoscopy is when they shove a camera up your ass to search for problems. Splish spasm insides are bad. What? Vindaloo. I'm not following along. I'm not following along at all. Basically an enema. An Ike? I don't know. And I miss things and I kind of feel like I should feel bad about it for not knowing that sort of stuff. The new game, Confuse RO. Confuse the streamer. Oh no. Oh no. I mean, it's not even easy. It's not even that hard to confuse me, to be completely fair. But I mean. Alright, I think Let's just count this one more. They should all have 5 blocks. Alright, just wanted to make sure that these blocks are the right width. And so left field is easier for me. I don't. What do you mean by left field? Tomorrow's pitching. Who's on first? Tomorrow's pitching. I'm not sure what you're talking about, Baronor. I'm not sure if you're trying to confuse me, but who is on first? Let's look at this. This is what we achieved today, guys. This is what we achieved today. This platform, and we destroyed the tower. And we've also stored up some pillagers and oh lord. It's just funny that they keep getting attracted to me even though I'm in spectator mode. But yeah, I'm out of time for the stream. My friend's coming over fairly soon. But I had a good time. What link are you trying to send in, Baronor? Let's see, who is at the raid? Don't think many people are live at the moment. From my experience at least. Pixel starts in half an hour. Susie live. Oh yeah, we're definitely gonna be raiding Susie. For sure. Raid. Susie. What's that? Alright, so. Get your diorite. Get it ready. Get it ready. Now, I want to thank everyone for joining in today. It's been a very good stream. It's been an amazing stream. And, I mean, Spage has been super generous. So, thank you again, Spage, for that. For being awesome. Even without the money, for being awesome in general. And thank everyone for coming along. It's been a fun time. Tomorrow, more work on the Wither Rose farm. And hopefully, I should be able to finish it. Otherwise, I'm not sure. We're going to raid Susie, spend the diorite emote, or hashtag praise the diorite. And I'll see you guys later. Go show the diorite to Susie.
This is